friends, let us know about atmosphere. Meaning and importance of atmosphere. Atmosphere is a thin layer of gases, dust particles, and water vapor surrounding the Earth. This layer acts as a protective boundary between the outer space and the Earth's surface. The thickness of atmosphere is around 1,000 kilometers. The atmosphere, different gases of atmosphere help plants, animals, and other organisms prepare their food. Atmosphere acts as a protective boundary on the Earth. Atmosphere traps heat and makes Earth a better planet for all living organisms.
Atmosphere. The atmosphere is the mixture of different gases, dust particles, and water vapors. The important gases are nitrogen 78.08%, oxygen 20.94%, 0.93%, carbon dioxide 0.03%, ozone 0.00005%. The formation of droplets, the water vapors was formed by clouds and precipitation.
Hello friends, let's know about layers of atmosphere. Atmosphere is divided into 5 major layers on the basis of their characteristic features. They are exosphere, thermosphere, mesosphere, stratosphere, and lithosphere. Thermosphere is also known as ionosphere.
Troposphere is the lowest layer of atmosphere. It has all atmospheric elements such as temperature, pressure, winds, rainfall, etc. And troposphere extends up to 8 kilometers from poles and 18 kilometers from the equator.
Stratosphere is the second layer of the atmosphere. In this layer extends upon to 50 kilometers from the surface. It lies between troposphere and mesosphere. In this layer, ozone is the most important gas which absorbs ultraviolet rays of the sun and protects all forms of life on the earth. This layer is free from clouds and other important weather conditions.
Atmosphere is the third layer of the Earth's atmosphere. It extends from 80 kilometers and lies above the atmosphere. In this layer, the temperature decreases with the increase of altitude. This layer has the coldest temperatures. It is the most top layer of atmosphere. In this layer, elements are in rare and pressure, and extremely the pressure is low.
Thermosphere. It is also called as ionosphere. It lies next to mesosphere. The temperature is around 2000 degrees Celsius, but we do not feel hot because the air is super thin in this layer.
The conditions of a place is influenced by various elements such as temperature, rainfall, etc.
A temperature with the increase of altitude, the rate of decrease is 1 degree Celsius for every 165 meters.
Temperature. In some situations, inversion of temperature, the temperature may increase with the increase of height. This takes place in mountain valleys during long winter's night with the clear sky, dry air, no wind, and snow-covered sun.
The high temperature and 0 degree equilateral Tropic of Cancer 23 degrees 30 inches north and Tropic of Capricorn 23 degrees south.
Temperature. This is the region where temperature is neither cold or neither hot nor cold. This region lies between 23.5 degree 23.5 degree Tropic of Cancer to Arctic Circle and 23.5 degree Tropic of Capricorn and 66.5 degree Antarctic Circle. And the sun is the only source of energy to the Earth which provides heat through insolation. The material which is used to measure temperature is called thermometer. The important factors which affect the atmospheric temperature are winds, rainfall, latitude, altitude, etc. Air has weight and it exerts pressure. This is called atmospheric pressure. Air is measured by an instrument called barometer. The unit used to measure air is called millibar. Atmospheric pressure is affected by many factors such as temperature, rotation of Earth, water vapor, etc.
Frigid zone is the coldest region. It is found between 66 degrees 30 inches north to 90 degrees north, Arctic Circle to North Pole, and 66 degrees 30 inches south and 90 degrees south, Antarctic Circle to South Pole. In the summer, the temperature is very high, and in the winter, the temperature is very low.
Isotherms, the lines drawn on the map or a globe connecting the places having same temperature.
Stages of highest and lowest temperature. Our region of Africa has recorded highest temperature with 58 degrees Celsius, whereas the concept of Siberia has recorded lowest temperature with minus 24 degrees Celsius. In India, Rajasthan has recorded highest temperature with 54 degrees Celsius, whereas Lake of Ladakh has recorded lowest temperature with minus 10 degrees Celsius. Vostok of Antarctica is considered as the coldest place on the earth with minus 89 degrees Celsius. Pressure belts of the earth. The pressure of the earth is distributed in form of threads. There are 7 major pressure belts. They are equatorial low pressure belts, subtropical north high pressure belts, subtropical high south pressure belts, and subpolar low pressure belts. Not subpolar high low pressure belts, polar high pressure belts in south, and polar high pressure belts in north. Equilateral low pressure belt. Equilateral low pressure belt is a zone of high temperature and low pressure. It lies between 0 degree to 5 degree north and south of the equator. This region gets direct sunrays from the sun, and because of it, the air is very warm and hot.
Subtropical high pressure belt. Subtropical high pressure belt are found between 30 degree and 35 degree north and south of the equator. There are 2 subtropical high pressure belts. North subtropical high pressure belt, south high tropical.
Subpolar low pressure belt. Subpolar low pressure belt is found between 60 to 65 degree north and south of the equator. This region has two another belts called subpolar low pressure belts, subpolar high pressure belts. Polar high pressure belts region is found between 80 degree north to 90 degree north and south latitude in both hemispheres. This is extremely cold region with very high pressure throughout the year.
Polar high pressure belts are found between 80 to 90 degree. There is extremely cold region.
Imaginary lines drawn on the map of the globe are called isobars. Isobars are used to show the places which are having same pressure.
Wind is the horizontal movement of the air on the surface of the earth. Wind blows on the earth due to the rotation.
This is the device called weathercock or wind wave. It shows the direction of the wind moving. Wind is classified into 4 major types. They are planetary winds, local winds, seasonal winds, cyclones, and anticyclones. Planetary winds are also called as regular winds and permanent winds. These winds blow in the same direction throughout the year. These winds take major role in the desert formation, climate change. These winds are classified into trade winds, anti-trade winds, and polar winds. Trade winds. These winds blow from subtropical high pressure belt to equatorial low pressure belt. Anti-trade winds. These are also called as westerlies. These winds blow from subtropical high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belts. Polar winds. Polar winds are also known as easterlies. They blow from subpolar high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt. Seasonal winds. Seasonal winds are also called as periodic winds and also called as seasonal winds. In India, the monsoon winds are also called as typical monsoon winds. Local winds. Local winds are also known as periodic winds. They vary in local temperature, pressure, humidity, etc. Some examples of local winds are Chinook or Snow Eater of USA, Blue in India, etc. The imaginary lines drawn on the map of the globe connecting the places having the same pressure are known as isobars. These are used to show the places of having same pressure.
The large scale rotating strong.
Cyclones is a small low pressure area. In the center, it is surrounded by high pressure. In the northern hemisphere, it is the direction of cyclones wind is anti-clockwise or counter-clockwise. In the southern hemisphere, it is clockwise.
These cyclones are called in different names in different regions. Japan and China, typhoon. In India, cyclones. USA and Russia, hurricane. In Australia, we realize anticyclones. And anticyclones is the air moving towards outwards and towards to the low pressure area. In the southern hemisphere, the direction of anticyclones are anti-clockwise. In the northern hemisphere, the direction of the cyclones is clockwise.
Humidity is the amount of water vapor present in the moisture or present in the air. Humidity is an instrument called barometer. Types of humidity. There are 3 types of humidity. They are absolute humidity, relative humidity, and specific humidity. Absolute humidity. Absolute humidity is the refers to the total amount of water vapor present in the vapor present in the given mass of volume of air. Relative humidity. Relative humidity is the ratio between 2 actual amount of water vapor. The air can be cooled by the temperature. It is expressed in temperature. Specific humidity. Specific humidity is the actual amount of water vapor present in the given mass of the air.
Clouds are made up of millions of tiny water droplets or ice crystals which are floating together in the air.
Types of clouds. Stratus. cumulus, nimbus, stratus.
Stratus are the low-lying clouds which are less than 2 kilometers of height.
Cumulus clouds are cauliflower shaped. It is rainberry clouds. It is called as full packs.
Cirrus clouds are the highest clouds which occurs at the height of 6 kilometers. They look like patches of cotton floating in the air.
Rainfall. Precipitation in the form of water droplets is known as rainfall. The total amount received in the given area in the given time is measured by rain gauge or by inches. Types of rainfalls. There are 3 types of rainfalls: cyclonic rainfalls, convectional rainfalls, and orographic rainfalls. Convection rainfall. When the sun hits the earth's surface, causing the warm air to rise up. When the warm air rises and condenses to some clouds, the sudden rainfall occurs. Orographic rainfall. Orographic rainfall is also called as mountain rainfall and relief rainfall. The moisture ladder air is cooled, gets and saturated at the mountains, it rains. This causes orographic rainfall. This side of mountain is called leeward side, and this side of mountain is called rain shadow region. Cyclonic rainfall. In cyclones, the air blows slightly inwards. In tropical cyclones, the air rises upwards in circular movement. So, condensation takes place to cause heavy rainfall. The temperate cyclonic rain is also called as frontal rain. Distribution. The distribution of rainfall on the earth depends on the location and the climate condition of that region. The most heavy rainfalls of the world are equatorial region, the eastern margins of subtropical belts, and western margins between 40 degrees to 60 degrees north and south of the latitudes.
Rainfall. Precipitation in the form of water droplets is called rainfall. The total amount of rain received on a given area during a given time as measured by rain gauge in mm or inches.
There are 3 types of rainfalls, namely distributional rainfall, cyclonic rainfall, orographic rainfall.
First process of convection is called convectional rainfall. In area of high temperature, air rises up due to heating. These rising air cools and gets saturated. Later rainfall occurs in equatorial region and tropical region. It is very common. Orographic rainfall is also called as mountain rainfall or relief rainfall. When moisture laden air is obstructed by mountain barrier, the air is forced to rise up. The raised air gets saturated and leads to condensation. This is called orographic rainfall. The windward side of a mountain gets more rainfall and leeward side of a mountain is less rainfall.
It is only found when an insular when warm air mass passes cool air, dry air masses, this forms cyclonic rainfall.
The most important heavy rainfall area are the equatorial region. In the east plateau. In the west, between 40 degree and 60 degree north and south latitude.
You know, monsoon of Meghalaya in India has recorded 140 centimeters of rain per year. It is known as the wettest region or the rainiest region in the world. Abhidha of Karnataka is called Cherrapunji of South India. Gaya of Rajasthan in India receives lowest rainfall 8.3 centimeters per year. Nayagara of Uttarakhand is the greatest region in Karnataka. Akatama desert of China is the driest region on the earth. It has not received rain for last 200 years. Weather and climate are mostly conditions of a model with a particular kind of world weather. For example, sunny weather, rainy weather, fine weather, etc. The scientific study of weather is called meteorology. Climate is the average condition of atmosphere over a long period of time of a larger area. Example, tropical climate, tropical monsoon climate, equatorial climate, etc. The scientific study of climate is called climatology. The factors affecting the climate are the factors influence the climate of the region or place. For example, latitudes, longitudes, distance from the sea, ocean's currents,